In this video, we'll be getting key input from the user. So to start, let's go ahead and create a brand new C# script. To do that, go over here to the Assets section, right click, go up to Create, and then click C# script. Then we'll go ahead and name this key input. Then double click on it to open it up. Now inside your script, you'll notice there's two different methods. You have a start method, which is called before the first frame update, and an update method, which is called every frame. For getting key input, you'll want to use the update method, as you'll want to check for the key input every frame. Now there are a few different input methods, and we're going to go ahead and go over 3 different ones today, and the key input we'll be using is the spacebar. So to start, we'll create an if statement, and inside our condition, we're going to say input with a capital I, dot get key down with a capital G, K, and D, open and close parentheses, and then inside of those parentheses, we're going to say key code with a capital K and C, dot, and then you're going to want to put in the key value. Notice that there's a list of them here that will pop up. For this example, like I said, we're going to use space. So we're just going to type space with a capital S, and as you can see, it popped up there. Then we'll use open and close curly brackets. And inside, we're going to say debug with a capital D, dot log with a capital L, open and close parentheses, and then quotation marks inside. And we're going to say button pressed down. Then we're going to go ahead and copy and paste this twice. Debug.log, by the way, is what is used in Unity to print text to the console. Then in this one, we're going to change get key down to get key. And then this bottom one, we're going to change get key down to get key up. Then we're going to change the text inside both of these. So in this one, we're going to say button held. And in the bottom one, we're going to say let go of button. So the difference between these is this. Get key down is when the button is initially pressed down. Get key is going to go off every frame as long as the button is held down. And then get key up is going to be activated when you let go of the button. Anyways, go ahead and save this. Then we're going to take this script and drag it onto our main camera, because if your script isn't in the scene, it is not going to run. Then if you go to your main camera and scroll down to the bottom, you can see that our script has been added here. Then you want to make sure that collapse is selected. And what collapse does is put duplicated text in the same spot, and you'll see that here in a second. Then just go ahead and hit play. Once you are in play mode, you want to click on the game view window just to make sure that it's going to detect your input. Then I'm going to go ahead and press and hold down on the spacebar. And as you can see, it said button pressed down once. And then it is saying button held every frame. And you can see that counting up here. Now when I let go, it's going to stop printing out button held. And it's going to print out let go of button. And you can see that here. And I'm going to go ahead and end that. So like I said, input.getKeyDown is going to run anytime the button that you have selected is pressed down. GetKey is going to run every single frame while the button is held down. The reason it runs every frame is because we have it in our update method, which is called once per frame. And then the input.getKeyUp is going to go off every time you let go of the selected button. Anyways, this is the end of the quick Unity introduction and installation portion of this course. So in the next video, we're going to go ahead and actually get started with creating our 3D Pong clone here in Unity. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.